In League, mastering in-game mechanics and decision-making plays a huge part of your progress as a player. However, over my 7 years of coaching, I have seen a lot of players who couldn't progress any further, not because of their in-game skills, but because of their mindset. To climb in ranked, you need to have a winning mindset that sets you apart from the competition. As a professional League of Legends coach, I'm here to help you develop the mindset and skills you need to reach the next level of play. Let's talk about the most important areas for unlocking your competitive potential and dominating the Rift. You need to have a clear and achievable goals that align with your aspirations as well as your current abilities. If you are currently hitting 40 CS at 10 minutes, your first goal would be to bring it up to a consistent 50 or 60 for several games before moving further. Otherwise, having the goal set at 90 CS at 10-minute mark as your initial goal, you will find it demotivating if you do not hit that number in a couple of games, and you most likely won't. If you aim for diamond, but you are currently silver, focus on getting to gold first. For some people, setting rewards for meeting goals can be very motivational, such as buying yourself a new skin after promoting to higher rank, for example. Whether you're aiming to climb one or many ranks higher, master a specific champion, or improve your decision-making skills, I can provide you with personalized guidance and support every step of the way. With a clear roadmap to success, you will stay motivated and focus on achieving your goals. Adopting a growth mindset involves reframing your perspective on failure. There is no failure. You either win or you learn. Instead of viewing failure as a setback or a sign of incompetence, see it as a natural part of the learning process. Mistakes are an opportunity for growth that can provide insights into your strengths and weaknesses as a player. With my guidance, you learn to approach failure as an invaluable learning opportunity that fuels your growth as a player. We'll analyze your gameplay, identify areas for improvement, and address your weaknesses. In the face of harsh lose streaks, resilience is what separates the champions from the rest. You need a strong mindset to bounce back after defeat and maintain confidence in your abilities. Instead of dwelling on losses or mistakes, analyze them. Go over your deaths in game. You might spot some areas for improvement, and approach each game with a fresh perspective. A bad game does not define you as a player, but how you bounce back after those rough games can determine how far and fast you will be able to climb. You need to trust yourself. If you lack confidence, you will hesitate in-game, losing out on opportunities to turn the game around and have a harder time impacting the state of the game. I will teach you to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and development. We will create a mindset that thrives under pressure and rises to the occasion when it matters most. With that said, being open-minded and self-critical is a crucial part of your improvement as a player. A coach cannot teach someone who is not willing to learn, no matter how much they try. Many League players blame others and point fingers all around, but never look at themselves. This type of mindset stalls growth. You are the only player that you control in the game. And surely, your teammates are far from perfect performance, but you need to focus on yourself and how you handle those tough situations. For example, if your teammate made a very obvious mistake and you had an option to stop the play at that point and disengage, but chose to follow it despite knowing it's a bad situation, you end up also at fault for making the play happen. Your response to what happens in-game is your own responsibility, and asking yourself questions such as, could I have done anything differently or better in this game? Will help you to grow as a player much faster than saying that you can't climb because of your teams. A coach can help you with your mistakes, but nobody can help you with your excuses. Time is your most valuable resource, and I will help you to make the most out of every minute you spend on the Rift. A simple tip that helps a huge amount of players is to take at least a 15-minute break every 3 games to give your brain a rest. This helps to improve your performance in your next games and increases chances of a lose streak. We all have our real lives, and not all of us can set up playing sessions at the same time every day. But trying to avoid playing at times when you're exhausted or lacking focus will drastically help. While players who do more ranked games tend to make quicker progress than those able to only get a couple of games in during the week, It's important to remember to have a balance between gaming and other aspects of your life to prevent burnt out and maintain overall well-being. Through tailored coaching sessions and practice routines, you can optimize your time management skills to ensure that every gaming session is a step towards improvement and accelerate your progress. I can provide you with tools like timers, schedules, and task lists to optimize your practice time and ensure that you're making the most out of your gaming sessions. Unlocking your competitive potential in League of Legends requires more than just raw skill. It requires a winning mindset and strategic guidance. With my coaching services, you'll gain the tools, techniques, and support that you need to achieve your goals on the Rift. Are you ready to unlock your full potential and start the climb? Let's get started today! Thank you for watching. Check out my social media for news, discounts, and events, and book your first coaching session with me to start ranking up today.